John 6:33. Hagar artos tu theou, esten ha katabainon ektu uranu, kai zoein didus to cosmo. Here Jesus says, for the bread of God, and we might ask, just pause and ask what kind of genitive this is. We know the genitive in some way qualifies or describes the head noun it's attached to. And we could try to label it more specifically. We could say, was this a genitive of possession, the bread that belongs to God, or the bread that comes from God, maybe source, the bread that God supplies, perhaps overlapping with an idea of the genitive of production. I'm not sure that landing on one of those specific labels is going to be helpful. The most important thing is the context, and this is talking about a bread that God is giving or supplying to his people. So the idea here is God is the one who supplies the bread, right? The bread of God, the bread supplied by God is, and then we have this article here, ha, that governs two participles. It governs the present participle katabainon, coming down or comes down, and deduce, giving. Both of those are present participles. The second one, deduce, you may have more trouble with, but as soon as you see the da or the do, you know it is from didomi. And as soon as you see that reduplication with the yoda, you're going to say, well, it's either a present or an imperfect. There's no augment. This is a present. It's a present active participle. It's nominative masculine singular, just like the other participle is present active participle, nominative masculine singular, both governed by this article. And we see here an instance of the Granville-Sharp rule, the famous grammarian Granville-Sharp, who observed when you have two or more singular substantives governed by a singular article with chi in between them, article, substantive, chi, substantive, maybe another chi, substantive, that these singular substantives have the same referent. They most likely refer to the same person. Clearly, that's the case here. The one who comes down is also the one who gives, right? For the bread of God is the one who comes down from heaven and gives life to the world.